They're going to do exactly the opposite. They're going to say, well, I can't fill you, I can't give you your 100 million at 99.70. I can give you 20 million at 70. I can give you 30 million at 67, and I can fill you the balance at 65. So what is price doing? It's coming down. More sellers come in. Oh, you know what? I can't get you done at 99.60. I can give you 20 at 60, and then I can give you the balance at 57. So all of a sudden, boom, very quickly, the market comes down. More sellers come in. But then what happens? The market pushes up off of support. How do we know? And believe me, you've got to review this stuff until it not just becomes second nature, but it becomes something that's just logical for you, and it's something that you know happens and you know works. I know intellectually you're probably thinking, my goodness, how many times are we going to go over supply and demand? But how many times have you been looking at this type of scenario right here, and you're thinking, holy cow, this thing is going down to the floor? When that's not what's happening at all. What's happening is right here, buyers are coming in. And so many buyers come in that price pushes its way back up. Now again, this is not necessarily when I'm looking to buy. Where am I looking to buy? That's why I came up with the Little Dipper. Remember, the Little Dipper is not simply a Fibonacci retracement. It's a whole series of events in the marketplace. Momentum move up. Boom! You have the market moving up very quickly. Momentum move down. Crash! The market pushes down. Then you get this little bounce. Doo-doo-doo. This little diddling around here. Da-da-da. That's what I want to take advantage of. Because it tells me the guys that were selling over here, they don't have the guts to continue. Because if they do, they would snap the market right through that low and it would continue down. That's just the way the market works. Okay, it's the same. The opposite happened. Let me show you the opposite of that. The opposite happened when the market made a resistance level right here. It formed this little pennant pattern, and as soon as the market broke through this high, look at this, snap, it just exploded upwards. Okay, this is the type of pattern that we trade. This little pennant pattern, although it happened late at night, was an excellent opportunity to trade. There were some members I talked to who traded that. They saw that, they were awake. Personally, I like sleep, especially with 4 holes in my stomach. But nonetheless, these types of trades are very profitable. So there's the opposite. You see the market push up. You have a very fast, very concerted move in the direction of the break. So when it doesn't happen, okay, the market makes a low. When it doesn't happen that the market can break through there, that's when I have the opportunity to make this counter trend trade. Now, I had a question today about the Little Dipper and where possibly to get in. And here was the suggestion that I had for that member. I'll talk about it here as well. I believe that the key to trading this particular setup, the Little Dipper, is watching how far down the market makes its move. Let me get my pen back here. You can see how the market pushes up, and it makes a pretty big retracement. Well, this level here is the 786 retracement. And many of you who've gone through the course, especially the Fibonacci section, know that the 786 level really is the momentum point. If the market can get through 786, that's when you know it has momentum. The same way to the downside, I should say, in a continuation sense. Okay, so if the market would have broken through this thick brown line, then I would have gauged that the momentum was probably going to continue to the downside. Likewise, when the market stops at the 382 level, it's a very shallow retracement, that's when it has momentum to continue the move. Okay, it's simply because the sellers cannot push the market down hardly at all, so the likely direction is going to be up. Erase this. Okay. So there are a couple of keys to trading, and I really do like the Little Dipper